You want me to tell that person to come take me home while I'm on a sneak link with your ass? He was like, I'm gonna get you an Uber. Gang, it's your girl Just Money Indicator Pussy. So I'm back at it again with another banging YouTube video. In today's video, you guys, we're going to be installing a wig by BLY Hair, and I'm going to be telling you a story time that is hilarious, y'all, about the time when I sneaked out with some, well, not sneaked out, but it was a sneaky link and it just went wrong. It failed. It wasn't even fun. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe so you can be a part of family. Just getting curious, and welcome back. If you're new, hi, my name is Dina. This is the wig that they sent me. It's just a straight teapot wig. It's really soft, you guys. Like, it's so soft. I didn't even really straighten it yet. I bleached it, but the knots didn't bleach that well, but it looks pretty decent. The box just looks like this. This is a 20-inch wig, so we are going to be trying to do the 90s hairstyle, you guys. I'm gonna like look at pictures, but I kind of already know how to do it in my head. And then it did come with some wig caps, which is amazingly a plus. We will be using Got to Be Freeze Spray, not Gorilla Glue, or not Gorilla Snot, or not Gorilla Wood Glue. No, I don't know why I look hot. I just got Vaseline on my face about 2 years ago, like 2019. I believe I was like 10th grade-ish, beginning of 10th grade, and y'all, it might sound a little childish. This story is gonna be childish in the way I was acting, because y'all, I was childish, like very childish. Remember, before you guys try to put two and two together, no, this does not have nothing to do with Chris, my boyfriend. No, at all. I literally had to ask him, was like, can I do this video? Because y'all already know I respect my boyfriend 100%. Not have nothing to do with him. And I know in the other story time, you guys, I told you guys put two and two together, and you was like, oh, Chris is Iraq. And yeah, I'm gonna try to tell the story and do it at the same time, but I'm not good with multitasking. I'll literally start talking about something else. We gotta give him a nickname. Let's call him Otto, okay? Because the car needed some auto repair. So Otto was very weird. Me and Otto, we was not dating or none of that. He was like a weird type of person. Like, he didn't date girls. He didn't kiss girls. I don't even think. He wasn't gay, y'all. He just didn't do those type of activities. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but he didn't at all. He never, like, I don't even think he had sex with a girl before. Like, he was weird. Like, he was weird. Like, he was like a homeboy that you can hang out with, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. Like, y'all flirt, but you would never date him. I was in school, he was gonna pick me up or whatever, and I was like, cool, you know, let's have a day where we just hang out. Out with him before. I mean, I think he came to my house before to bring me food, but that was it. Never like hanging out. I didn't hang out with people because my mom didn't play that. I didn't even go places. So all day at school, I'm thinking like, oh my god, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna get it? How am I gonna do this? Thinking, because I never did stuff like this, y'all. I wasn't like innocent, y'all, but I just didn't do stuff because I couldn't. One, I couldn't. Two, like, I just try not to. I try to stay away from it. They gave me a cap. I don't know if I should put the cap on. I'm gonna try to do it without the cap because I really don't want the cap on my head. You really do have to put this wig however you want it, because you only get a little bit of parting, and that's all you're gonna get. Get that out because I accidentally put that in my hair. So we leaving. It's all good. And basically I live in the country, y'all, so we have a lot of like roads that are like rocky, and we have a lot of potholes. So while we leaving my house, y'all, literally he ran over the pothole and the car went like, and I'm like, what is going on? Like, I'm already panicking, paranoid, ready to go back home because, mind you, I'm not even supposed to be out. So I'm like, oh hell no, I'm ready to go back home. I'm like, what is that? I'm scared like to death. Literally think I'm on a roller coaster right now, like literally. And he could have, if there was no car there, because it was just like a one road, one way. The car was going this way and we was going this way. So if it was in the car here, he could have swerved over it, but he couldn't swerve over it. So he had to jump over it, and I was like, oh no. that happened, we wasn't tripping about it anymore. Like, we whole forgot that happened. Like, we wasn't tripping because we didn't think nothing was wrong. Well, I didn't think nothing was wrong. He was tripping because it was his tire or whatever, but I forgot about it. Like, I didn't care. So we went out to eat, and literally I just had got out of school, and mind you, where we went to eat was like the spot around this like popular school. I'm not gonna even tell you guys because it's not like y'all know, but this is a school, you know. We went to Chick-fil-A, and y'all, I'm ducking, hiding. I'm hiding because I was childish, y'all. Literally, I just thought everybody was gonna see me or somebody was gonna know me, so I was just hiding, acting a fool. I was like, oh my god. So it was already just awkward. Like, everything was just awkward, y'all. He was high, he was high, and like when we would talk, we wouldn't even look at each other in the face because he, like, it was weird. It was weird, y'all know. Like, it was just I'm like, oh my gosh. And already I'm awkward, okay? I'm just an awkward human being, and now I'm paranoid. You know, I never met you before, so we actually here, and then you acting weird. Like, oh my god. And he had a hoodie on. I was like, oh god, just take me back home. We got the food, y'all. We're literally on the way to the mall. Mind y'all, I had orders to deliver prior to the day of. We're on the way to the mall because, like I told y'all, this was like our day out. We're supposed to be, you know, chilling together. So we had to go like across town to gas stations, and I'm like, what is he doing? But like, I'm not thinking like that. Like, now I think about it, like, what is he doing? And now to this day, I always think like, why was I paranoid? Because my mom was never coming home, because by the time I got home, it was like late at night, y'all. Not late, but it was like 7 o'clock. Like, why was I even tripping? I think about that now, but you know, when you out, you just paranoid. And he putting air in his tire, y'all. And at the time, I wasn't thinking like, why is he putting air in his tire? But he just kept putting air in his tire. So now we're at the mall, we're just chilling. He get out the car, he said there's something wrong with the car, like there's something wrong with the tire. And the car is making this weird sound, y'all. And you can hear it, like, you can hear it's like, so I'm like, I hear the sound, but I just thought like that was just the sound of the car. Like, the car been making that sound. Well, he like, you didn't tell me the car, you hear that? You didn't tell me that the car is making that sound? I was like, so he get out of the car, he checking the car, he like, the tires is flat. So he's calling people, and you know, it's a Friday, y'all, so ain't nobody gonna be taking him. No tire place is gonna take him because everybody booked. So he called his mom. His mom like, what are you doing? His mom got his location 1. He was like 17 maybe. Why is she tripping, y'all? Like, you a boy, why is she tripping? Like, she's like, why are you on Skybo? What are you doing? Like, he's lying, literally. And I'm like, what is going on? At this point, I'm ready to go home. So he's like, you know, this is embarrassing, basically. But it wasn't embarrassing to me. Like, I didn't even care. Like, I was just like, I don't care, you know, like, I'm not home. I didn't want to be home, so I wasn't embarrassed. His mom was like, you need to come home right now. So when his mom was saying that, I'm like, what? You need to come home? Like, we can't go home. Like, I'm out having a good time, you know, I'm having fun or whatever. We haven't even gotten to the mall yet. He's panicking. Like, y'all should see him. He looks so worried. Like, he looked like he was about to shit in his pants because his mom was like, I'm about to come pull up, like, I'm pulling up on you. Well, basically, why he's worrying, I'm like, why are you worried? Like, why are you so worried? Like, what's the problem? He was like, his mom's gonna get mad because I'm in the car. So I'm like, because I'm in the car, like, now I'm embarrassed for you. My mom is gonna get mad because I'm in the car? Is that what you just said to me? Like, what? When he said that, I'm like, this is too childish for me. So now I'm just like texting my friends, like, I'm telling my friends what's going on, because this is embarrassing. And I knew the person that was coming to get the shoes for me, my juicy slide. Then, you know, we just chatted up, we chatting like, what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Because it's already dark. Like, what are we gonna do? Get the shoes. They came and got the shoes, and he was like, let me tell y'all what he said. He was like, tell so-and-so to come back and see if they can take you home. You want me to tell that person to come take me home while I'm on a sneak link with your ass. He was so embarrassed. Like, he didn't want nobody to know the damn car broke. He was just like, tell them that somebody died and you need to get home. And I already know the person about the shoes, mind you, I'm at the mall. The mall is like 30-40 minutes away from my house. They were not taking me to my house. Like, okay, I'm gonna call them and tell them, but they ain't gonna believe me. But they said they had no remorse. They was like, nah, I can't take you. So I'm just like, okay, cool. Like, what are you doing? Like, why can't you just take me home? This is what he said, y'all. He was like, I'm gonna get you an Uber. You gonna give me a what, nigga? A Uber? I'm not getting no Uber. One, my mama do not let me get in Ubers. Two, I've never been in Uber a day in my life. Now I'm just ready to go home. Now I'm worried. I'm already paranoid because one, I'm out. I can't call my mama to pick me up because I'm not even supposed to be here with you right now. You know what I'm saying? Two, she thinks I'm with my friend, and I call my friend and she's nowhere to be found. So I'm stranded. So I'm just like, you know what? We at the mall. We at this gas station. It's like by the mall. So I'm just like, you know, thinking like I was staying at this mall. I will call everybody in my car log. Somebody's gonna pick me up. What was the problem was when he drove across the pipe or whatever, I mean the pothole, his tire busted. So he had to keep going back and going and gas in his tires. He was also scared that his mom's gonna come. So I wasn't tripping, you know what I'm saying? The next person that I knew was gonna pick me up was my godparents. So her the situation is in. When I called her, when I actually called her, I don't even think I told her the actual, like the real situation, but I did tell her like I was with somebody. So she's kind of upset. She was upset a little bit, like, hey, why were you with him? You know what I'm saying? You know, as a mother should be. I had to go in the mall by myself. Like, it was embarrassing. I was walking in the mall, and this is when, like, at our mall we have to have like parents, and I was like, I want a police officer to say something to me. Like, I was livid. I was livid, y'all. Like, you can't even have girls in your car. Like, it was ghetto. It was ghetto. So when they picked me up, y'all, it was weird. Like, it was so weird. I was so embarrassed. So yeah, that's the story of how my sneaky link failed. And he was like, call me when you get home. And I'm just like, call you when I get home, nigga? When I get home, my mom might be there. Like, are you serious, bro? When he said his mom, he gonna get in trouble or whatever, I'm just like, oh hell no. Oh, and you're not supposed to be somewhere, and you know you're not supposed to be somewhere. Trust me, don't do it. It's not worth it. I don't care. It's not. Y'all see what happened to me? I was stranded. Literally, we was on 3 tires. Bitch, we was on motherfucking 2 tires. The people off of the Addams Family is definitely giving it. Alright, so first, before we get into anything, I'm going to try to part it and make the parting space a little better, because I definitely don't like the parting space. Put some makeup over it or something. To get this 90 hairstyle, I'm just gonna probably do this and then go so on, but I think this is enough. Never start all the way up here and cut. Kind of start at the bottom and cut like that, and just go down. You see how I'm cutting like that when I cut. All you do, as you see, you kind of already start to see the layer. And I'm gonna start with this side and just go, don't start down here. Where did I start? Like right here. So now I'm just going to go through the layers and cut them like this. Cut them like that. guys, so I'm finished and the hair is so soft. As you see, I cut my layers and they look really good. I love the hair. I just have a weird shaped head, you guys. My head is shaped, I don't know, like I don't like it. It's oval, and that's why I don't do straight parts without edges. But I just feel like it's so natural, it doesn't really need edges. But you can honestly do edges, you guys, don't get me wrong. The T part is real natural, like it's giving natural, and the layers is definitely giving body. Yes, I love this hair. I'll probably end up curling it by like, I don't know, by like tomorrow or even tonight. Your flat iron and just go through it like this, and that's it. Thank you BLY for sending me this bomb hair, you guys, which I'm probably gonna end curling because I don't know, straight hair on my freaking head looks so weird. Like, don't y'all think? I don't know, it's giving very natural. It's giving blowout, it's giving real hair. I don't know, I just gotta kind of get used to it. I don't know, it's cute, but my head shape is just... Hope you guys enjoyed this video of this T-part wig. It's so easy, affordable. That's what I like. I love affordable and I love things that are easy, y'all. This is a glueless install, and as you see, it's really good and it's giving scalp. Let me show you the length of the hair, because the hair is 20 inches and it's very long, about 5'4", and it comes about to my bra, like longer than my bra actually. And that's the length in the back, so it's really long. Honestly, for 20 inches is really cute. I really am in love with this hair, like how soft it is. I washed it honestly, and I'm telling y'all, I didn't even really go through straightening it, and it's so soft. Like, I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Everything will be down below. Make sure you go shop with BLW. They're amazing, they're affordable, and as you see, their hair is amazing. So I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, GC gang.